the date, after you go to Benihana, you get in the car, drop her off like a block away. And tell her, you on your own now, sis. So we think the devil's the problem. No, you are. The devil's just bringing the stuff in you already out. He says you're enticed by what? Your own desire. So the problem with you, he's just helping you see what's already in you. Oh, God. I'm sorry. 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 14. It says, therefore, my beloved, flee from idolatry. Here's another one. 1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 18. Flee sexual immorality. Solomon, in his wisdom, we know him as a man who's incredibly wise, probably the wisest man to ever walk the face of the earth. He writes a letter to his son to give his son some tips. It's called the book of Proverbs. Okay? And so he's giving his son some tips. And in that, he gives him a tip in Proverbs chapter 5, verse 8. He's like, hey, you know them girls? I know, bro. I know, bro. So this is what you're going to have to do. He says in Proverbs 5, verse 8, he says, remove your way far from her. And don't go near the door of her house. Like, don't even show up to the door. Why? Because the wisdom of Solomon says that fighting temptation is a losing proposition. But fleeing temptation is the winning play.